I love this. Adulthood is saying, but after this, things will slow down a bit over and over again until you die. And it's been that kind of week, right? It's just, constant stuff. And I try to keep a positive attitude. I try to laugh. It's one of the things that I try to bring to my meetings at work is positive energy and, the laughter and, keeping it light. And so that's where I am right now, is just trying to stay positive. So let's talk about that after the intro, shall we? Welcome to my journey of self-discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. So adulthood is saying, but after this, things will slow down a bit over and over until you die. It just cracked me up. I've seen it before, but for whatever reason today, it made me laugh way too hard. But so I just wanted to talk a little bit about how we can deal with stress and deal with, being under pressure. And just when your days just feel like rough, right? And for me, it's one about taking a step away, right? Take 5 minutes, get up, leave either your computer, your office, what have you, walk outside if possible, and just deep breaths and think about the things that you're thankful for. Think about the things that are going well for you, right? If it's your work that's putting a lot of pressure on you, be thankful that you have a job, right? And look for what are the positive things from my workplace. Are there relationships that that I appreciate? So find what are the things that you're thankful for, even especially in whatever it is that's causing a lot of pressure, right? There have been times in my past when there were relationship challenges, and a lot of times I actually was talking to my 16-year-old about this, I guess this past weekend, that every positive aspect that someone has, there is a negative aspect of it. I remember I had a marriage counselor that they used to say, when you pick up one end of a stick, you pick up the other as well. So the things that you absolutely love about this person will also drive you crazy, right? Somebody that is very strong-willed and very disciplined, right? That structure and that discipline is a fantastic attribute. But at the same time, if you're wanting to, just go and have a free form, I just want to be random and go have some fun, that's not going to turn out well, right? If somebody's really, really neat and really, really clean, right? That's a fantastic thing. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I like a little bit of mess, right? And when, I have my stuff, it's like, don't mess with my stuff, right? But they want it clean. So everything has, a positive and negative aspect of the trait of the person. And so our work and the things that are stressing us are just like that as well, right? if work is a lot of pressure, well, that means there's a lot going on, and so there's hopefully some job security there. But understand that it ebbs and flows, that it comes and it goes, and just right now may be a crunch time, right? But we have to just take the time, take a time out, get up, walk away, decompress for a little while, right? And then, think about the positive aspects and then come back to it with a fresh, perspective. Maybe get a cup of coffee or a drink or something like that. But separate yourself from it, decompress, and come back. That's what I do when there are days that are challenging. So just wanted to share because it's been like that. But you know what? It's okay. This week is, there's a lot going on, but after this week, things will slow down a bit. Trust me. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real Third Power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.